Just to step back, I mean, I've known Tom for about 2 or 3 years now, and it's been a wonderful experience kind of learning from him and his knowledge about what God's Word says on finances. I had no idea there was over 2,300 references to money and material things. It's helped me to be very careful to not get into debt, and if I do, be very careful to understand how to pay it back and understand that God's best is for us to have ultimately no debt.
I just wanted to say that this has just been an answer to prayer. I mean, it's just unbelievable what I have learned.
Also, what helped me is the budget sheet, the spreadsheet that he has in his website. I downloaded it and I realized how much more I'm spending from my income that I don't have. And also the assistance that he's offering to help us how to eliminate debt and how to go forward and how to tithe. But I think the tithe is very important. I really do. But you got to go above and beyond your tithe and have the faith, which he talks about, and that's wonderful. But the budget and the system that he has put in place to help us, it's phenomenal. It's worth thousands of dollars that you probably pay in the world. So I want to thank him. I really want to thank the ministry, the wonderful ministry, for that.
I am just so grateful for this man. He's a very humble man, and I wasn't too sure what to expect because, you know, some people can be very arrogant when they know their field, but humble, and he loves the Lord, and he cares about us. I got that through every word that he's given me, that he cares about me and he wants me to be all I can be in the Lord financially, let alone everything else. So I've been really blessed. So that's what I'm going to be doing differently, is praying continually. Like, even I've made a few very bad decisions, so that's what I've learned, to pray before you make a decision about getting a car or you know, anything that you really want. And I've learned that it's all God's.
What I've learned is, I guess the first thing is how much the Bible has to say about finance. I knew it said things, but I didn't realize how many verses and how many different places in the Bible it talks about these financial principles. What I'm already starting to do is number one, know, what's that verse? Know the condition of your flocks and herds. Take time, look at where you're at, do a balance sheet, and then do a budget, because that budget is key. And I always thought that was just made life difficult and boring and everything else, but it actually gives you a plan on where you're going to spend your money. And one of the things about this workshop is Tom is so, he can explain things in such a way that you can just go, yeah, that makes sense, and gives you some practical, I love the case examples because they give you a practical way of seeing how that applies. And I'll be honest, I should have known better, but I've fallen on a lot of these things, fallen on the wrong side of the principles, and this workshop has helped me to see what I can do, and I've already started to implement some of the things, and it's been great. It's just been enjoyable, and I've actually brought somebody along to this workshop because I've been impacted. I've seen some of Tom's workshops or been part of his workshops before, and it impacted me so much that I brought somebody along this time.